1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Those vegan guys.
I thank you.
Hiya, I'm Paul.
I'm Jason.
And we are
Those Vegan Guys.
We've already done one video today, haven't we? We've been to Asda. Hopefully you've already watched that. And if you haven't, I mean, now that we've made you aware of it, you will watch it. And we're going to do another little cooking video. There are many, many, many more cooking videos to come. But this is the first of our new monthly specials.
Shove things in pastry.
But you have to say it with a Yorkshire accent. You have to say it with a Yorkshire accent. And as if you've got some missing teeth. One more time.
Shove things in pastry. Oh, back.
So that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to shove some stuff in some pastry right now over here. Come here, there's more. Oh, do you remember him? That comedian?
Vaguely.
With the, he had Wellington boots, one with an L and one with an R.
Yes.
Come here, there's more.
Jimmy.
Cricket.
Jimmy Cricket.
Was it called Jimmy Cricket?
I think Jimmy Cricket.
I think he was called Jimmy Cricket. If we're wrong, tell us down there, because we barely get any comments.
YouTube Jimmy Cricket.
Come over. So normally I do either pasties, where I've cut the pastry into just 4 equal pieces and made pasties, or you've seen me do a plat. But this time we're just going to do a very simple, put the filling along, fold over, seal the edges, like a giant pasty, but we'll call it a roll, okay? So this is going to be a roll. Now in here, I've got 2 medium potatoes grated, okay? These are just, the thing about pastry, guys, is as a treat now and again, because we had a bit too much over Christmas, so which is why it will only be once a month now with the pastry, and we'll move on to other things.
What? Did you just say pastry once a month?
I'll make pastry once a month.
Oh.
You can still have pies and things, can't you?
Okay.
The max. So the thing is to just experiment, because this tonight is an experiment. Might get to the end of this video and this might be horrendous, and I might be like, okay, that was terribly awful. However, I have done cheese, potato and onion pasties before, with vegan cheese of course, and used raw grated potato because it's grated, it cooks. So I've got 2 medium potatoes in there, and I've got 1 red onion grated as well, because I thought I'd just grate everything. So I'm going to get my onion into there. Now I'm mulling around this idea in my head at the moment about this one, and it's only because my mum is a member of this like shop where they sell foods that are about to go out of date, shops haven't sold. So today she got me fish cakes, fishless fish cakes obviously, 2 packs of pepperoni style slices, a gammon style roast, and some gourmet meat-free meatballs, which actually, look at this guys, look more like falafel shape-wise. I think we had these once and we never went back to them, but I'll eat out me when it's 75p. So I'm keeping one of these out because I am toying with the idea of putting some pepperoni chunks into this. Do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I've got my potato and my onion in there, and I've mixed them round nice, and then I'm using basically a full pack of Sainsbury's grated cheddar style. Okay?
Very clear.
Just in case anyone's noticed that Paul has his 2 little fingers painted silver, but none of the others. This was the idea behind it, no one ever asks. 2 in 10 men get testicular cancer. So my hope was that guys specifically would ask me, why have you only got your 2 nails done? So I could go, 2 in 10 men get testicular cancer, so don't forget to check yourself.
That's not how you check yourself though, is it?
You can do it with your little fingers if you want to.
It's not going to be a very effective way of doing it.
Why?
Well, we won't get into it now.
Well, you've just ruined this entire video for me now. You know, like I interrupted you on the Asda one.
Yeah.
Well.
Check your balls, guys. Do it the right way. Nice and soapy in the shower. And we'll leave it at that, because this is a family video.
Hey, family should talk about testicular cancer too.
Well, yeah.
And breast cancer and cervical cancer, and you know, we should all. Those of us that can check ourselves in certain ways must always check ourselves. 4 slices of pepperoni. Jason said, yeah, when I said, should I put some of this in? So I think it might add a nice. So I'm just gonna cut it into, as I do with anything when I'm making a kind of, let's call this a classic pasty mix, even though this is going to be a roll. I like things to be, unless I'm doing, if you've seen the one that's chicken style and spinach with cream sauce, I left the chicken style soya quite chunky for that. Right, there we go. So we've got a nice mix there. We've got grated vegan cheese, grated potato, pepperoni and red onion. There actually might be enough filling there, but I'm still, just for a little bit of cream. I'm sure I brought the scissors over. Oh no, I've got them out, didn't bring them over. I wasn't thinking, honey. I'm just going to, don't do what I do. I'm very haphazard when I'm cutting spinach with scissors, but I've been doing it for years and I've never had any. Ha! You're a joke, I didn't do that.
See, I know you so well, the camera didn't even react to that.
Or you're just horrible and you wouldn't have cared.
Carry on.
Hey, I'm just saying, I'm putting a bit of perspective out there, that's all. So a bit of chopped spinach, and then, I mean that literally will. Have you ever wilted a bag of spinach in a frying pan or anything? And you put a full bag in, you think, oh, it's going to be great that, and you end up with a teaspoon at the side of your mash. Or wilted spinach and mashed potatoes. But see, it's no wonder I'm struggling with a bit of tummy at the moment, is it? I'm addicted to carbs and potatoes.
Yeah, so remember, you just have to remind yourself that it's a quarter for you, 3/4 for me. Those are the fractions that I understand when it comes to basic maths and things. Yeah, that's the deal. You know it and I know it.
Yeah, it used to be. When I was, just so you know, people, by the way, I've been big twice in my life. Big for me. It's like I'm a 32 waist now. On a really good week, a 30. A really good week. But I was almost 40 at one point. And desperately unhappy. I always say you should be the weight you're happy at. Don't listen to anybody else. Got nothing to do with anybody else what weight you are. Met a fabulous girl actually at cruise in Manchester the other night when we went to see the season 9 winner of RuPaul's Drag Race, Farsha Below. What did her t-shirt say?
Oh, I can't remember.
I think it said fab and then the B word.
Oh yeah.
And she was a big girl, she was right proud of it, and we had a lovely chat to her outside and she was marvellous. Right, so there's my mix. Now, of course, some of that is going to wilt down to not very much at all. So I'm going to have to be careful how I load this. About, yeah. See, I've got too much stuff now and not enough pastry.
Well, it is shove things in pastry.
I know, but I could do with another pastry now to make another one.
Well, can you use that for something else? The remaining filling, can you use it for something else?
If I had any gram flour, I could make a Spanish type omelette with it. But I don't, or if I had any vegan egg or anything like that. I mean, it's not that much wasted really, and I'm still going to try and kind of get some on top. And the thing is with filling, and especially if you put in anything in that's raw and has a tendency to wilt, it does shrink. So you've wrapped your pastry around it, and then you end up with a big gap in your pastry. I would much rather. This actually looks quite nice, even just like that, except not with raw pastry obs. I'm going to have to stretch this top now.
Mind if I come in close?
No, not at all. I'm going to stretch this top out.
Can't see it properly.
Oh, wait. There. I'm just stretching the top out so I've got plenty to fold over. Right, I could probably, I might just manage to get all this in, you know. In fact, I'm just gonna make sure it all goes in. I'm not having it, Jay.
I have to say, this is going to make my life so much easier later on editing. Just this live.
Yeah, it's just a really long section, innit?
Live. Well, you know.
That'll do.
No cuts. You reckon you're going to do it?
Yeah, I'm just making sure it's kind of even on top. Yeah, I think so. So, then, all you do is pull it over as best you can. Oh, there's a hole. And then, if you remember what I did with my pasties, I always do the same. Fingers first. And then I'll cut it and seal it. I've actually got a little pastry cutter which is really good, so I'm probably going to use that. Seal, seal, seal. There we go. Right there. Right there. I'm going to seal that a bit more with the kind of, I nearly said with the foot of my hand. What would you call this bit of your hand?
That's the palm, isn't it?
Well, that's you call it that's the heel, isn't it? That's the heel of your hand.
Oh, I don't know. They just look like air holes to me.
What do?
The holes.
What holes? Oh, them! Don't worry about them, because watch this.
I'm not worried about them.
I'm going to take off this extra little bit of pastry right here. I'm going to whack that bit over there and press it in. I'm having no holy pastry. I don't do holy pastry. And that bit there, and press it in. There we go. And then it's as simple as, if you've got a pastry cutter, like what I have, just do that. And if you haven't, just go along it with the fork.
And press it.
Yeah. There you go. Now really, I'll have to pull the spinach bits off here. I should do something fancy with the top. So rather than everyone watching me desperately trying to struggle and write something on top of their J, stop it for now and we'll come back when I've done it, and then we'll come back again when it's baked. Oh, let me show them you though. They've missed seeing you.
Hi. I'm quite happy to be behind the camera sometimes. I don't mind it at all.
Oh, but you're so handsome, you should be on camera.
Thank you.
Never said that about me. I said you never said that about me.
The reason I don't do that is because it's messy, and I like things to be tidy when I'm filming.
What? Don't do what?
All that we just did. That's all.
Ah, okay. Right, so yeah, stop it for now, Jay, and we'll come back. Right, I'm all ready. I've even done a pastry polka dot. I have no idea why I've done that. But look on top. TVG, those vegan guys. Thank you.
Fabulous.
So I'm putting that in the oven now at 180, and I'm just going to keep checking it around the 20-25 minute mark. I think it should be done when it'll be nice and golden, and I'll take it out and you guys can have a look, and then we'll do a taste test, and we'll have another rocking video, and you'll have another recipe. We're all done and baked, guys.
Numskis.
Have a look at the salad, Jay, because this has got like cheese and onion and pepperoni in it. I've put fresh pineapple on our salad.
I don't know why, I thought it was apple for some reason.
No, pineapple. So of course I'll be taking a picture of this when I've done it in a minute, but you get to see us cut it open. Could be a disaster. I might cut this open now and it might be absolutely rubbish inside. And then we'll all be like, yeah, look at you thinking you can cook. Right.
See, I know that if I eat this too quickly, I'm gonna scald my mouth.
Oh god, yeah. Oh. You see that?
I just burnt myself on the side of the cooker. That looks gorgeous. Mmm. Numskis.
So there you go. You can tell that's going to taste good, but we will do a taste test in there, and then we'll say our goodbyes. Puff pastry. What did I call it before?
Roll.
Roll with potato, onion, spinach, Sainsbury's grated style cheese, and did I say pepperoni?
Yeah? No?
Pepperoni. Not real pepperoni, not, carnivore's pepperoni, but veggie deli pepperoni slices cut up small. Don't know who that was. Thanks for visiting. I'll see you in there. We've paused Big Brother, and Jason's ready for the taste test.
Okay. So here goes. I'm just gonna go for this.
Is this genuinely your first test?
Yeah.
Oh, go on then. So we'll just let him chew that for a minute and let you look at the plate with the lovely roll and the lovely salad, which we've actually drizzled a bit of oil on now because it was a little bit dry. I thought the pineapple would be enough, but there's a bit of extra virgin olive oil. How is it, Jay?
It's really nice.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think, as is often the case, and those vegans out there will know this, it is always dependent on the cheese you use. You have to be quite careful, don't you, with what cheese you use. But that is top notch. Love it.
Brilliant. Worst quality ending because it's camera's facing us, so we can see ourselves and we know we're on there. We're going to have our tea now. Do try this one, guys. It's actually quite lovely. And I reckon it'd work well instead of the pepperoni with fries, slicing sausage, or veggie deli rashers.
Yeah.
Chopped up like bacon. So thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Until then, please be excellent to each other.